Hey everybody, welcome back to another horror mystery box unboxing. This time we have our director cut, that means our bi-monthly box of our Zobie Fright. Now, as you can see here, we got pop culture, fright, gaming, metal, anime, and animation. You know, these are all options you can get from Zobie. Zobie is a very awesome, trusted source for autographs and stuff like that. Now, our director cut box will come with 2 autographs inside, and this one is supposed to have an autograph prop inside. Now, the themes were, now if you check their Facebook, because I think this ad was made for first and they messed up, so they go back and fix it. If you check on their website, it's correct. If you check on the Facebook, it is very wrong. On Facebook, it says Serpent and The Rainbow, Nightmare on Elm Street, Maniac Cop, and Hellraiser 2. But on their website is the correct one. They said Serpent and The Rainbow, Nightmare on Elm Street, Psycho Cop, and Hellraiser 3. There's a big difference between Maniac Cop and Psycho Cop. And I have a feeling what the Psycho Cop item could be in here, because they did a signing with this guy a couple months ago. So I figured that might be an item inside. Let's not hesitate. Let's crack this open and see what kind of goodies we got this month from Zobie. And I like the new red box. Usually it's black, but it's red, and I mean it stands out. It's real nice. I like it. First up, we got our T-shirt, BioCorp, there at the top. Zombinol, so smile and relax, the doctor is in. That is very cool. I just love how they do their t-shirts. They look like, you know, ads from the actual movies. And of course, this is from Serpent and The Rainbow. Very awesome. And I like how their t-shirts aren't always black. Alright, we got a pin. And of course, our pin is from Nightmare on Elm Street, because that is a very iconic glove reaching over this house. It's a very cool pin. And I guess this would be our prop, so I'll slide it to the side because there's always an art piece in here. Now I'll tell you, just by the way the art looks and stuff like that, this is another Max Cave. I'm really glad he's back to doing, you know, work with Mr. Boxes, because if you remember, he was working with Fright Crate, and Fright Crate's not around anymore, which I'm really worried about, because, you know, who knows if we're ever going to see that last box. So please update us on some news, whoever runs fucking Fright Crate. Just a little bit of, hey, we're still here, we didn't take your money. I know they did offer a refund. They didn't offer the refund. They told you to go to your bank and demand a refund from the company or PayPal. They didn't just offer it, which, you know, seems suspicious to me anyways. But the artwork, it looks like it's from Max Cave, so I'm going to guess it was, because our last artwork was. But it was Nightmare on Elm Street. I kind of want to save our autograph prop for last, so there's should be an 8x10 in here we can pull out. There is underneath this stuff. Alright. Okay. Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. And I can just tell by it's a fairly clean signature. As you can tell, like they're the first letter, last letter, stuff like that. And it's like Ken Carpenter. And Ken Carpenter, he has some stuff after here. And it says Camera Head. And of course he played Camera Head in, you know, Hellraiser 3. Let me slide this out. There's not much of a glare, so you guys can see it. We got Kim Carpenter, Camera Head, and then of course we got Hellraiser 3 right there. And that's him right there in the background. Cool! And of course, always either Beckett or JSA, and this one is JSA. They've been doing a lot of JSAs. I haven't seen a lot of some certain Beckett's from Zobie. And last up is our prop. And then we have our cheat sheet. We'll do a cheat sheet here in a second. And our prop, of course, the last thing we have left would be Psycho Cop, who I thought it was. It is Robert Schaefer. Right here. Now, if you didn't know, Robert Schaefer is from West Virginia. His family actually lives, well, not his close family, it's like his cousins and stuff like that live maybe 40 minutes from where I am. We run a pop culture convention, me, Desiree, and stuff like that. We run a pop culture convention called Kazakon, and we try to get him for 2 years. our first year is when he had the stroke, and that was a week before CosCon. We had to rush to actually find somebody, and then we were going to do we were going to have him come after that, and we had him lined up everything again, just like last time, and then, COVID happened. So that has been bad. We haven't been able to put on the convention for almost 3 years because of the pandemic and stuff like that. It's been rough. And I bought an original movie rental place poster from the first Psycho Cop I was going to get him to autograph, and it's still rolled up in the closet. So maybe one day I'll actually meet him in person and get him to sign it, but that is a cool little thing to add. So we have our graphic tee from the Serpent and the Rainbow. We have our 8x10 from Hellraiser 3 signed by Ken Carpenter. We got our art piece, A Nightmare on Elm Street by Max Cave. Our knife is signed by Robert R. Schaefer from Psycho Cop. Very cool. And then our pen is another Nightmare on Elm Street, and hell yeah, guys, we got a variant of 100. So we got a 100 variant with the claw coming over. That's all we could have got there. Another awesome Zobie Fright, and now our next Zobie Fright will be the subscription one that has only one autograph inside. And I actually might have the money to get the XL Zobie Fright that's going to be Black Friday. So that's what I'm hoping for. But that's everything that came in this month's Zobie. If you haven't went to go check them out, you definitely need to go check them out. ShopZobie.com. They do auctions, V shout-outs, stuff like that. It's a great company. I've got tons of stuff there for. I've been doing their mystery boxes for a long time. I've even got V shout-outs. Like I got a V shout-out from Tim Curry. It was amazing. It was very cool to get to see the guy, sign my stuff, and say, hey, thanks, Chuck. And go check them out, Zobie Productions on Facebook and Instagram. But that's everything this time. Please like, subscribe, and really hope to see you next time.